Okay. So if you're anything like me, you get emails, especially this time of year, for Black Friday, early Black Friday sales. So I picked two. I got Sweetwater and Guitar Center. And we're just gonna kind of go in and look and see what they got up for sale and just comment on what some of the deals are. So here we go. What's on my wish list? Okay, it says get the scoop on great gift ideas for the holidays. Best gift for drummers, the best gift for musicians. The Black Friday sales. Let's go to the Guitar Center. Black Friday, here we go. Shop now through December 3rd. Apologize, I am a little under the weather, so I'll try not to cough. Up to 40% off. Black Friday now through December 3rd. Let's see, what do we want to... Let's look at guitars real quick. Alright. Player 2, HSS. $6.99 down from $8.99. PRS Silver Sky, $6.79. So Paul Reed Smith, that's a nice Gretsch, that blue one, $7.49. It's a pretty good deal. Wonder what it is normally, other than the 1,000. Jackson, Schecter's, D'Angelica. I played a D'Angelica. They're very nice. In the store, I played one once. Epiphone, $4.49 for a Les Paul. The standard Strat for $5.45. No deal on that one. It's just you get rewards. Okay, some of these don't. There's some of these are marked down. It's American Jazz Master, American Performer, about $200 off that. $250 off. So it looks like Fenders, Schecters, Epiphones. I haven't seen any Gibsons on sale for Black Friday. A lot of Fenders. Gretsch. Oh, there's Epiphone Firebird. $6.39 down from $7.99. All right, well that's guitars. Let's see what amp-wise they got. Dual Super Lead, $7.49, down from $7.99. I had a TSL, 60-watt TSL, triple Super Lead. There's the LT25 from $169. That's not a deal on that. Boss, Positive Grid, Ampeg Bass, Amp, Catalyst. Never played Catalyst. Line 6 Catalyst. If you have, if you like it, comment down below. Acoustic amps. When I worked at Guitar Center, we had a couple of those when I was teaching. It was some of the amps that we had in the instruction rooms. A little 3-watt, $80 for a 3-watt amplifier. Soldano head, Astro 20. There's a 5150 classic, the iconic EL35, which is the tubes. 1x10 combo, 15 watt, $6.79. Mesa Boogie, that's not, it says price drop, but it didn't say from where. That's a lot. Positive Grid, Fender Tone Master FR10. That's the powered speaker cab to go with the Tone Master Pro, I believe. There's a PRS Mark Tremonti. I'll have to edit those coughs out. There's a PV 6505. I think that's the 5150 When Eddie left Peavey, I think they kept making it, but they just renamed it to 6505. I say that because it looks like the 5150. This is overall Black Friday deals. We'll just kind of go through this. There's a hummingbird, cutaway hummingbird, $419. Pod Express, 208 pages of deals. I'm not going to go through them all. Sterling Audio headphones. I have no idea. Sterling, I've seen that brand. Anybody use them? I have, I think mine are Audio Technica. Yeah. I like that color scheme on that Fender. Epiphone, Squire. I don't see any breaks on Gibsons. There's an Affinity Series HSS electric guitar pack, 377s. Okay, so let's check out Sweetwater. Black Friday up to 80% off, 5,000 products. All right, so you got some Heritage. So anybody knows the Heritage story, basically, correct me if I'm wrong, when Gibson left, I think it was Chicago area, and it moved. Some people that are in the factory didn't want to move, so they stayed there and they started Heritage. So it's all the builders from the Gibson, and they just, so everything looks like the Gibson classics. And they're pricey, but I heard they're very good. The reviews I've seen people do, they're very good. There's an Eastman 335. D'Angelico. The JBL Flip 7. We've got a couple of JBLs. We have a Flip and we have a Charge. The sound is amazing. Bluetooth speaker. Yeah, actually back there with a record player. I don't know if can you see it? Yeah, there it is right there. That's the Flip. Great little speaker. And you can pair them together, so you can have more than one speaker. These are cool. This is a red one. Where is it? The AI sound boost pushes a driver. Multi-speaker pairing for more expansive soundstage. We've done that. That's pretty cool. What other deals they got? Martin, $6.99. Wonder where that one's made. There's a Spark. Amplitude 5, that's come down quite a bit in price since I got it. There's the Charge, that's the other one we have. We got a Charge, a Flip, and then we got two of the smaller ones. They're not the clips. If I see them, I'll point them out. Are elixirs that expensive? Oh, it's a 3-pack. Okay, because it was like $44 for a pack of elixirs. No, it's 3-pack. Roughly a little less than 15 per pack, right? Let's just hone in on guitars for Sweetwater. Coming up on 14 minutes, let's just see. So yeah, they got the Heritage, D'Angelico, PRS, Eastman. There's a Gibson Les Paul Standard. Was 20, now 2000 or 1999. Epiphone Jimi Hendrix Love Drop. That's interesting. I haven't seen that before. Let's do this one. Ibanez Geo and an orange amp. $389. Washburn Apprentice Acoustic. Epiphone. And some Yamahas. And the Acoustasonics, they've gone up in price. Remember when they first came out, they were around $1,000, I thought. $1,790, $1,779. That's for the Telecaster one. This is interesting, the cross between the Fender Stratocaster and a Telecaster. So it looks like it's 3 pickups, which the Nashville Telecaster has 3 pickups. But this has got the cutaway like the Strat, pickguard like the Tele, and the Tele pickups and the Tele. Interesting. Paranormal. There's the American Professional HSS Dark Knight with Rosewood fingerboard. What was... we had this one? That's a Player 2 at $699. Okay. Not the same. Player 2s are made in Mexico. So comparing the two, so Sweetwater versus Guitar Center. Sweetwater, of course, is primarily mail order, but you order and they ship it to you. My experience with both. So Guitar Center, my Telecaster, I actually got from Guitar Center. It's a player series. I was giving lessons at Guitar Center at the time, so I got the employee discount. And it's a great instrument. I like it. The Guitar Center that I worked at was a good one. It's hit or miss with those sometimes. But that one was really good. A lot of good employees there. Very friendly, very nice. And it seemed to do rather well. There's other Guitar Centers that not so good. Sweetwater, so the Les Paul that I have, I actually won from Robert Baker, but it came from Sweetwater. And it was just, I don't think Robert did anything to it before he sent it to me, and it just played great. So I would say, you know, getting something from Sweetwater is you know, they take time and they set things up, make sure that you get a good instrument. And their sales reps will contact you. I bought amp through Sweetwater as well, the Marshall Origin that I have, and they're pretty great. I have never ordered anything from Guitar Center online. Like I said, I bought some stuff from them in the store. All right, you got the PRS SE series. That's a cool purple. My daughter would love that color. That's just guitars. Let's go to amps from Sweetwater. Supro, PRS, Positive Grid. Looks about the same prices. So I'm interested to hear your comments. Have you ever ordered anything from Guitar Center, you know, ordered online and you had it shipped to you? How was your experience? If you ever ordered anything from Sweetwater and you had it shipped to you, how was your experience? Comment down below what your experiences were. So Nuex. So I have a Nuex pedal. It's a clone Nuex pedal, which I like a lot. The store, I was in the store when I first played that, and I bought one there. We did a giveaway, and then I bought another one because I liked it. But they also had a Nuex acoustic amplifier in there, and I wanted to try it out, but it didn't work, which was kind of odd that they still had it on the floor, but it didn't work. So it gave me pause to buy a Nuex, one of their modeling amps. On-stage AG500 adjustable amp glider. I would highly recommend this, especially if you got that triple super lead I mentioned. It was heavy. What I ended up doing was I just bought casters for it and unscrewed the things underneath and then put casters in it so I could wheel it around. But this is cool. You could buy the 83 bucks for or you could go buy the casters and put them in there. And I had one of these too, an amp stand. So I could angle it and I could hear the amp instead of having it down on the ground. And then we just had a mic. We mic'd it with an SM57. I'm just drawing the Marshall amplifiers. I like their sound. Black Star. Anybody do use Black Star amps? Quite a few here. Alright, so last thing I'm going to mention, I'm going to try and find it. See if they have it on sale. So there's the LT25. There's an Essentials combo for $209. So it looks like it comes with a tuner, chords, some picks. So Fender put out, they're called LTX amplifiers. So it's like the LT series, but an X. And what I think they are is that, from what I could see, is that they have Bluetooth built in. So you could use the Fender Tone amp or app with them, which you cannot do with the LT25, which I tried doing. I couldn't even hook it up via cord to get that app to work. So the only way for the Fender LT25, hey, here's the LTX 100. They're a little bit more pricey too. But if you want to use an app or like your phone or a tablet to modify things, you have to get this, the Mustang LTX 100. This is 100 watt, 459. Okay, so 50 amp and effect models, 100 preset slots, auxiliary and Bluetooth inputs that allow you to jam with your favorite tracks, as well as more detailed setting controls from your mobile device via the free to download Fender Tone app. I don't want to say amp. It's got an effects loop on it. That's good. Built-in tuner, USB recording, and a dedicated line out. So I did a video a while back that said what would make the LT25 better, and a lot of those things are included in this. Bluetooth capability, a effects loop. Anyway, so there you have it. I'm kind of giving a preview of what Guitar Center and Sweetwater are putting out there for their Black Friday deals. I'll do another one with Amazon as we get closer to there. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. Hopefully you've hit like and subscribe. We're getting close to that 1,000 subscriber mark. About 70 or so more subscribers to go. And thank everybody who has taken the time to subscribe. Thank you for watching and have a blessed day.